Good day. My name is Ntimbwe. I was born on the 12th of December in the year 1982. I started school in 1988 at Kitwe Primary School, which is a small government school in Zambia. And along the way, I got to be an A student, and I joined the world of vitamins, but I didn't understand why I was part of the vitamin world. Being the best or most favorite child in the family, I never understood to say why would I be the one who was only on vitamins, but all in all, I had to dance to the music because no one had answers for me. In 1992, I relocated to South Africa where I found greener pastures because my father was promoted to become a purchasing supply manager under the SCM, which is under Consolidated Copper Mines, which was under the mining company of Zambia. I was enrolled in a private school, which was called Sharoni in 1992, and I was one of the very few kids that was always sick because I never found time to complete a full term without getting off days. But as much as I wanted to find questions or answers to the questions that I had, my parents always knew a way of sweet-talking me in giving me what I wanted to forget about the problem. And that was something that I got used to or got fond of too. And upon my father passing in 1995, I had to relocate to Zambia, where everything had changed so much that my friends had gone to other places. It was a new environment, from greener pastures to lower greener pastures, and adapting was one problem that my health actually got a toll. Herpes zoster introduced itself to my life. Pneumonia, TB were friends that they followed each other as though they were related. But as much as I would want to fight those diseases, my mother always found a way to defeat them. She was my all in all, soul reviver, in short. And in 2004, after her passing, I relocated to South Africa again to live with my sisters, where I was met with a terrible cough that destroyed 3/4 of my left lung. I didn't know what it was, and one of the private doctors said that it was TB, when in the end it was discovered that it was 1/4 of my lung that was eaten up by a certain virus. I was later taken to another specialist who wanted to cut a piece of my lung, which was eroded, but I refused because I did not want to take the risk of being an experiment. 2 weeks later, my lung healed, but I didn't know how God had worked. Several weeks later, I lost my eye to herpes zoster. It destroyed my cornea, my iris, everything that it led to total blindness. I was offered that my eye be removed, but I refused to say, if my lung could heal, why shouldn't my eye be brought back to life? Then upon my eye recovering from total blindness, I was told about taking an HIV test, and I found out that I was HIV positive. But to my amazement, I looked and said, where did I go wrong when I lived a life which was under medical care? I joined the world of ARVs and responded very well until I got to become resistant to certain drugs in the ARV regime. Then I became an experiment, but in those years of me living with the virus for seven years, I asked myself how, where, and who gave me the virus, because I lived an indoors life. Until one relative who is based abroad shed the light to say they always knew of my condition and it was not of my wrongdoing but a fault in production. From that day onwards, I took it upon myself to say I was not in the wrongdoing, but it was a fault in reproduction. Instead of me going back and living in anger, I took it as an opportunity to start a brand new life. I took the virus upon to say, this is my greatest challenge. I'm going to rise above it. Each and every day when I wake up, I always look at myself as a new being. Not that I have the HIV virus, but I am above the HIV/AIDS virus. And for those who have the virus, all I can say that it's not the end of one life, it's the beginning of a new life. If I can live for 32 years with the HIV virus, who are you not to do the same? I'm going to shape the face of HIV, AIDS, and I believe I cannot do it alone. If we stand together, whether infected or affected, we can win the battle against the HIV virus. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I know that you can still do it. If I could do it, so can you. Reporting from Joe.